Jupp, it's been an up and down week. That disappointing loss to Stockport at the weekend, but followed up by the encouraging victory over Weymouth in midweek. What's the current mood like in the camp?
Mood is good after Tuesday. We were really disappointed after Saturday's result, especially the first kind of 10-15 minutes. It was a massive hill for us to climb, really. So, we had to brush it on the sides, lick our wounds, and make sure we got 3 points on Tuesday, which we started again a little bit slowly for us. Good goal from their point of view, poor goal from our point of view in terms of being counted on from our own corner. Great character, good control of the second half, much better, got back to what we do well, and deserved the win at the end of it. So mood is good today, a little bit tired after getting back so late, but recover, do the right things, and then be ready to go for not just this Saturday, but next Saturday as well. We had two huge games that have a massive impact on our season.
Yeah, good stuff. Looking briefly back at that Stockport game, it was 2 early goals conceded. What are you guys able to work on or change to try and counteract that behind the scenes?
It's a mentality. It's a mentality to go for 95 minutes. We've spoken about it at length. It's not just, you can't just rock up and play when you want. You can't turn it on and off when you want. You have to be focused, and against good teams you'll get found out minute 1 all the way through to the 90th. So it's a mentality that we keep on about, we try to instill. We've tried lots of different things. It's not the first time that's happened, so it's a concern for us, but it's something we keep addressing, and we have to keep on and on and on to get it right, to make sure it doesn't happen again. So it's a huge mentality asked from us as the players. So players have responded well to this week and weeks gone by when we've demanded things of them, and hopefully it'll continue and go again from there. So yeah, disappointing, but again, it's something we have to iron out.
Josh Walker and Paul McCallum got the goals that turned Tuesday night's game around. How important is it to have your strikers scoring important goals like that, particularly in the second half of the season?
I think it's not just in the second part of the season. I think we've been a threat all season. You could argue it's behind it where we have to be a bit more professional, a bit tighter. But obviously the goals on Tuesday are massive. 1 down, Joshua comes on, great reaction, good shot from him, good finish. And then Mac has worked obviously hard behind the scenes and got his rewards. Right place, right time. You could even add obviously along with Georgie Saunders and people like that have come and done it. So it's important again. 2 different scorers. Keep the goals amongst the team, keep us scoring, keep us flowing, and we just need that to continue. We've just got to tighten up behind it, really.
It's Halifax Town for us at home now on Saturday. They're all tough tests, but what in particular do you have to look out for when facing Halifax?
I think Halifax up there, they press us really high. We've looked at a few of their games, and they haven't been doing that so much with other teams. So we'll have a look at the video tomorrow. Break it down today and have a little look and see what potentially they could throw at us. But they're a good team. They're there for a reason. He's done a great job up there, and really got them ticking over and become a force. Really, kind of went a little bit under the radar, but when you play them, up there, we kind of knew, listen, these are going to be thereabouts. So it's it's not as if they've gone under the radar to us, but they are. They're a good threat going forward. They've got lots of energy, some good players amongst the team that can cause us problems, and we have to be alive to that with what we've got available. And then on the flip side of it, we've got to try and impose our game like we did in the second half on them. So again, it's that little cat and mouse between us where we've got to be ourselves, but wary enough obviously that these carry a big threat. And it's a huge game, especially after last Saturday. We bounced back on Tuesday. We need to be rocking and rolling again for this Saturday coming.
Absolutely, and then just finally, it's Daggers Celebrate Diversity Day this weekend, so we'll be hoping for a bumper crowd. From the touchline, how much of an impact do you feel an increased crowd can have on the team? Huge
impact. I think it's wherever we've gone away, and they've had huge crowds behind them. You feel it. And it does give you that little extra boost, and we need that now. We're at a position where we're just on the edge of the playoffs. We're 6 off top. We've got 2 huge games coming up, and it's a great time to get behind the lads and really kick us on and give us that little bit of boost that we need to make sure we, not just solidify our position, but keep on going and push up the league from there.